So we know what this one is. Everyone's happy.
Oh yeah, Shark Wank.
Yeah. Shark Week? Nah, Shark Wank.
Yeah. So basically, it's really or Dragons Den, whichever. Like if you want to go UK or US, whichever way you want to go. Yeah.
Statues and paintings are all great works, but they pale in comparison to the Circle of Jerks.
Come on.
Hello and welcome everybody to the Circle of Jerks podcast. I am Jay.
Nasty boy.
And Ronnie.
And today we're going to be talking about Dragon's Den or Shark Tank for all of our American listeners.
Yeah, quick in case nobody's ever watched them and you're living under a rock. It's
For
basically
all of our American listeners. Oh, I thought that was bro sound effect.
For all of our
Bruh.
bras.
I'm starting
America.
So basically, right, what this
That's
is,
supposed to be on.
I know.
Dick, man. Go on, keep going.
So basically, right, yeah. So we each going to pitch an idea. So first of all, it's going to be: would you invest and would you buy? So that's going to be the two things. So Jason's going to open, and we'll let him, say his idea, and then we'll give him a little bit of a pitch, and then we'll comment on it. Then, so Jay, go ahead. There, we'll give you the floor.
All right, lads. So the things in your house, right, that you use when you're awake probably amount to around 50, 60 odd grand, right? Furnitures, fridge, all the furniture in your house, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everything that you use in the day, electronics, everything, probably amount to about 60 grand, right?
Mm-hmm.
The thing you use for a third of your life maybe costs, in some cases, dependent, like I used to work in a furniture company, can cost about 100 quid. Your bed, your whole bed might cost like 1,000 quid, right?
Yeah.
So my idea isn't like I'm trying to undercut the market and do like a cheaper version of Spotify. I'm trying to do a more expensive version of a bed, right?
Right. Oh, yeah, okay.
So I'm trying to really, because think about it, like you spend so much time in bed. I basically wanted to, because I always thought like humans should be more revitalized. Because think of what you're doing when you're sleeping. You're literally doing nothing. And then you wake up and you feel like shite. But like, think of what you do during the day, and then like you just do nothing. You're dead at nighttime. Like you should wake up great, but sometimes you don't.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm saying is, right, a really expensive high-tech pod bed.
Yeah.
That's like, this is going to be futuristic enough, right? But bear with me. So it's like a pod that you get into. You can customize everything about it. You maybe have to go to a consultant to get the right mattress, everything. That's kind of standard enough, right? But especially for somebody who maybe works at night, right? And they come home and like maybe they have kids running around and they can't sleep because, this type of pod, you get into the pod, right? You can basically turn out all the lights. Do you know what I mean? There's kind of a screen on the front. You can turn off all the lights. You can do noise cancellation. And basically, noise cancel. And then I was thinking of having a couple of speakers in it. So you could do maybe your rain noise. You can set that for 10 minutes. Yeah, anything you want, right? And then maybe there's like, whatever, you can work on the details afterwards. But basically, it's a super expensive smart bed, right? And what you can even do is you can have an app and you can say, like, obviously, it'll be temperature controlled as well. So the AC will always be perfect. So it'll always be exactly what you want. And also, there can be presets. So let's just say Ronnie's going to sleep. He presses Ronnie. Then it maybe cools down more because he's, he sleeps a little bit colder. He runs a bit hotter.
He does.
He's warm in his leather.
And then, but basically the pod can close over. I was thinking about emergency things. You're stuck in a pod, but like there can be an emergency release where if your kids need you, you just press a button on the outside.
Well, if the top is light enough. If the top was light enough that you could just
or if your
push it
pull-out
off.
game is weak, just out you go.
There's also turbo thrusters on the back.
Have you got a name for it?
Oh no!
Oh, you fucking Goomba. And I'm just kidding.
No, I didn't, but maybe you could help me with it. But basically,
pod.
I was saying that it's going to be a super smart, super technology sound. It might cost 10, 20 grand. But yeah, basically, it's just for it. Look, it's high, it's up market. But think about it: if you're a super successful person, and you're like, I need every last second of sleep I can get.
Thank you.
Then that's what it's for.
Okay, can I?
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Well done, Jay. Well done. Great pitch. I just want to cut in that. I think the temperature thing is huge for me because I can sleep. I'm a very good sleeper like most of the times, but if I'm really hot, I can't fucking sleep. And I like having duvets on me. It's like, I think most people in colder
I like it
climates,
to be cold.
Yeah.
I
like being freezing, getting into bed, and then getting that warm feeling when you're in. But like as you say, if you can have a little bit of a cooler temperature. No, but I suppose even when, like, obviously girls do run that bit colder, so but like, you can get the temperature right for the body.
Yeah,
maybe like have it like
could be dual fucking climate.
Dual climate control. That would be unreal. Yeah. So I would maybe not invest because I'd be worried, but definitely buy. Definitely buy.
So
that's it.
Bruh.
Bit of both.
It's a bit of both.
Let me think about this now. Like, there's a huge market of people that are very wealthy.
Very wealthy, exactly. Yeah.
Come on.
And then you'd have to get the branding right, but
Would you buy if you had the money?
If I had the money, I would. As in, if this was a proven thing and I tried it out and it worked, you'd have to do. I think you'd have to do like a 90-day return policy or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
for
but
sure.
but would you?
If I had the money, I think having
Yeah.
a proper controlled bed would be
Very
And
good.
like you can press it so like you have it all set up for you, so you just get into it. It's just right temperature that you
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
like. It maybe music turns off after 10 seconds or sorry,
Well,
10
but,
minutes
yeah,
and stuff
okay,
like.
so-
that.
If I had 500 million, I would invest in it. Do you know? If I
Yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
incredibly
I think that's the
wealthy.
way you're supposed to play this game. Though.
Okay.
If you think it's an investable idea, even
Hmm.
it's not like your
Yeah.
own money.
Okay.
Right, what's yours, Nige?
Okay, so mine is basically.
Not, Ronnie, you never said if you'd.
Yes.
Oh no, I would both.
Oh, both.
Yeah,
oh,
if I was super
yeah, yeah,
wealthy.
yeah.
Okay, well, I'll try and speed this a bit because that one's quite long. So, mine
Shots
is
fired.
right. Yeah. So,
Bruh.
no, mine in fairness, it's personal to me because it happens to me when I'm. So, it's you don't eat it in the mornings when you get up because you're it's a bit like James, but like you're fresh in the morning when you're driving to work, you're grand, you have energy, stuff like that. You get a coffee and you're fine. My problem is right when I'm going, so I travel an hour and a half home from work, but I'm usually really tired by that stage. I've done it 12, well, probably nearly 12 hours out of bed, and going home, and I'm always doing this thing on, especially on a motorway where it's like long and winding, or the freeway, where basically you're like really tired and your eyes start to like just shut off. You know,
Yeah.
you do that like 3 or 4 second thing, you're like, oh Jesus, and you don't know how long you were out. Now it's probably only a second or two. So I came up with this idea where there'd be like a little sensor over your head, right? And if your eyes closed for more than like 3-4 seconds, it would like spray you with water
Oh yeah.
and like literally like shock you into like
Yeah.
opening your eyes. Like it's like a safety
Or make
feature
a
for a
noise.
car or make a noise, whichever one you
Yeah.
want. So the beauty of it is right, you wouldn't set it. You
I'm
wouldn't.
thinking
No.
You would definitely spray it, and you go, "The
Yeah.
fuck is going on?
Into your eyes. Into my eyes.
What's in it?"
No, but the eyes are closed. That's the whole reason it's spraying you. It wouldn't spray them when it's open.
Yeah, but how do you? If you open like that,
Yeah, what if there's a noise where it just goes like, and you go, you open up and go,
with your glasses. It's like,
yeah, you just
sprays
won't be
you
able
up
to
all.
see, yeah.
if your glasses it won't wake you up.
no, but it's just spraying it on your head.
Oh, fuck. It should definitely be a
Right,
noise
if
for
it's
a
not-
Okay, okay. That's what I'm saying to you. I said maybe an alarm or maybe so. But like if it was an alarm in a
say
car, like come on, car companies are always looking for safety
Yeah,
features.
yeah,
But
100%.
Is it feasible?
Yeah, and you know that when that happens to you, when you fall asleep driving, is the worst thing ever. I have a story about that, but I don't think I've got time.
No, we don't have
Yeah,
time.
Okay.
But yeah, no, like we don't. But what would you like? Would you buy or invest in, or like, if a car had it, would you see it as a good safety feature to have?
I think, personally, I wouldn't buy it in a shop because I'm just lazy. But if it was a feature of the car, I'd be happy to have it.
It would be a
So
pro.
you'd
to
more
you.
sell it to car companies than.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah. But like, would you invest in it to sell it to car companies?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Because I think a lot of the newer cars have a camera inside anyway. Do you know?
I don't like your face.
Teslas and.
I don't like
Thinking of
your
making
face.
Crash voice. I think
No, if it was a noise.
If it was an alarm.
noise.
What the fuck?
I know, but the Teslas and that do have if you're veering off the road, it makes a noise and it vibrates the
thanks.
wheel.
So you've already no. But this one's for when your eyes closed. It's a motion.
No,
thing
no,
over
I'm
it.
saying
Yeah.
it wouldn't be hard to integrate.
Okay, well we'll have to move it up. So feasible?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Feasible.
Right.
See, Jay, you don't drive that much either.
Yeah,
So you haven't fallen asleep while
Yeah,
driving.
that's
It's fucking
true.
scary.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
it is one of the scariest things you can do.
Have you got a name for it?
No.
Spray eye spray.
Yeah, with an eye like
No,
like
right.
iPhone,
Safety
yeah.
motion sensor.
I do have an idea, but I really wanted to. Jay, where you were going with your bed one, I
Mm-hmm.
assumed what you were going to do was make it like a Spotify type service where they send the bed out to you and you pay a tenner a month
Yeah,
for
yeah.
because that would be
Okay.
class. My idea is, so I've got a really good phone holder for my car,
Mm-hmm.
really heavy and it's sturdy, you know.
Mhm.
And I'm driving a lot of different vans lately for different companies, and a lot of them don't have cup holders,
Oh,
and it's infuriating. And I'm just
so
putting it between my knees. So I was thinking a good, sturdy, heavy cup holder that hooks onto your air vent like the phone holder does. Like if you can make it good, high quality, and heavy that it wouldn't jump around, then you could just chuck it on. Because like a lot of cars, if it doesn't have a cup holder and you're driving to work, it's infuriating. And like this would only have to be
I like
a
it.
tenner.
I like it. But I've seen it.
What?
Have you?
No way.
yeah, I've seen it.
I've never seen that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go buy one now. Really, honest to God.
Well, I'm Brian after.
It's a bright moment.
I sorry, I don't mean to be.
No, I mean if it's a thing, it's a
yeah,
thing.
like it's a thing. It's a thing.
Right. Well, to be honest, I think it's a good
great
idea.
Yeah. Would you invest?
100%.
Yeah,
Would
yeah,
you buy
I'd buy it. Yeah,
If your car didn't have a cup holder.
Yeah, I would buy one.
yeah.
Definitely.
You could even put your bits and bobs in it and everything.
Oh, you could have a bits and bob holder.
There
Oh,
you
yeah,
are.
if you-
But
Yeah,
now
if
we're
you
talking.
bobbed it out and made it a bit more bouncy.
It made it a bit more bitsy.
A bit more bitsy, yeah.
But you have one, and there's like a big, massive tray right across. It's like a
To hold
desk.
your burgers,
You have your
mate.
troll in it.
Mate, you can put his burgers in it.
Burger, we 3 burgers.
Burger.
Right, we got to wrap it up.
Yeah, well, we have to wrap it up in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
No,
No,
'cause
no,
we didn't
because
start
I've
it for a
always
minute.
started late anyway.
All right, okay, yeah. Thanks for listening, everybody.
Like, share,
Da-da-da-da.
subscribe.
Nah.
Clash Media.